it's me, Deloise. I'm here not to tell you what to do with your life. I'm just here to share what I'm doing with my life. Post-surgery, in the end of March, I had an aortic dissection, and complications from that surgery 2 weeks later led to a second operation. And here I am a month and a half past it and doing really well and recovering really fast. And I made some changes in my life, and so I'm going to share with you what I did. When you have 2 open heart surgeries, when you're 47 years old, you're basically starting from scratch. You're learning how to do everything all over again. So I took the opportunity to start over and reevaluate my nutrition and obsess a little bit about fruit preparation. I don't go anywhere without thinking about food. I hopefully don't have a problem with it, but I really try to pay attention, and now that I've been given a second chance, I want to make sure I try to get it at least a little bit right. As far as being an equestrian goes, one of the hardest things to do is be on the road and trying to figure out how to eat well. It's almost impossible at horse shows to find good food unless you pre-pack it. And when you're gone for 5 days at a time, pre-packing is not really an option. So you either spend a lot of money on the road trying to find something healthy, or you actually purchase stuff that looks healthy that in fact has a lot of fat or a lot of calories, or is basically not good for you because it's been sold as a nice fake healthy lunch. So I'm trying to get around that and trying to make it easier for me to take my healthy lifestyle back and on the road. What I'm going to do is basically make a salad. The only thing different that I've done with my salads is I've added grain into my salad. I think it's really important to add something like that because it gives the salad a lot more oomph to it, and it's substantial, it's healthy, and it just makes you not as hungry during the day. So what I've done is found some white quinoa, and I put this in my salad or my power bowls, and it really helps to give the salad a not so-called leafy green and icky lunch. So I add that. I pre-cook everything. So the salad, the quinoa can all be pre-prepped the night before, so you're not doing this when you're trying to walk out the door. Everybody knows mornings are hard when you're trying to get to the barn, but this could be made over the weekend, and 1 cup goes a long way, so you can get 3 or 4 servings out of 1 cup of quinoa. So yeah, that makes it really affordable as well. Grains are not that expensive, and they go a long ways. So if I was gonna, do this the night before, there's no wrong vegetable to put into your salad, and really who cares anyway? Grab some carrots, some broccoli, whatever's in season, whatever you like. I have a piece of yellow pepper here. I have some lime to give it some flavor. Carrots, tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. Fun stuff. The only thing I put in salad dressing is really good olive oil and really good balsamic. This is a fancy balsamic. You don't need fancy, but this one is a little more syrupy, so it really spreads out. If you want to, you can put a little mustard, spicy brown mustard, and maybe a little bit of honey in your dressing. You really don't need to go overboard. Do not buy salad dressing from the store. It is insanely bad for you and salty, has way too much sodium, way too many sugars, and a lot of the salad dressings have too much fat. So you want to avoid that. Add a little salt and pepper. Just a little bit if you're heart healthy. You don't want to get crazy. Whenever I have a grain like quinoa, I'll usually put in something to boost the flavor. This time I'm putting in capers because capers can be really fun in a salad and they can surprise you and have a little bites. So, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna prep. And we're done. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I packed a salad, I did strawberries, I did grapes. I like to do 2 servings if possible of some kind of fruit, and maybe a power bar, and then I'll pack water. Water is really important. I drink bubbly water because I used to really crave sodas, and I think this helps like move away from soda. So you can kind of pretend that it's a Sprite. Anyway, I'm going to pack my lunch. I know this is really only a solution for one day, and it's different when you're doing a couple of days of horse shows, but I am going to give you some helpful hints on what else you can do. Always pack a knife and always pack a cutting board, because if you can pick up stuff in the hotel, I can show you how to cut it up and make a meal out of it. Or even at Wawa, when you can get one of the kind of weird salads that they have, you can divvy it up and make a couple meals out of it. And if you bring your cutting board and your own salad dressing, it'll be way healthier for you. All right, that's it for now. Good luck.